Reaching the age of 100 is rare, but reaching it with a smile on face, a pen in your hand, and spreading joy is even more special. Today, we are grateful that we have a very special guest, Mr. Shida Fadnis. Sir, thank you so much for giving your time, and this is our honor to record your interview right now. So, sir, at 100 years young, when you look back, how do you see your journey from your first sketch to becoming a legendary cartoonist?
This question covers a large period, about 100 years period. I have to tell the story within few seconds. Even then I will try to tell in a compact or in a precise form, or the important stages through which I have gone. When I was in Kolhapur, I completed my some that primary art education, that elementary intermediate. Later on, I decided to join Judges School of Arts to learn drawing and painting. So I joined. That is in 1945. In 1945, even during the exhibition, that means during the education time, I have drawn a cartoon and published in Manohar at that time in 1945. That is the first cartoon when I was 20 years old. Later, I happened to see a number of cartoons, and that is from India. That is veteran cartoonists from India and abroad. So naturally, I am tempted to draw something on this line, just like hobby, and sending cartoons to periodicals, and some cartoons were published. Even then, I was thinking it as a hobby. That in the art of cartoon, what is there beyond any entertainment? What is there in the pure art form? So just to enjoy the as a hobby and to abandon it again, later on, not to turn to it. But while doing that cartoons, the challenge of this art is never ending till now. It is still challenging to my creative urge and creative ability also. That's why it continued till now. That time I prepared some cartoons, published. So naturally, someone for the periodical, that is for Mohini periodical, that is magazine, I prepared a cover design, offbeat cover design, that the cartoon cover for a magazine cover. In 1952, Mohini. That was a turning point. Turning point why? Because the response was immense. So naturally, that may Entarkar, the editor of that magazine, he suggested that to continue cover designs every month. So the cover designs of every month they continued. Response was tremendous. Naturally, I attempted to prepare some exhibition. In 1965, in Jahangir Art Gallery, that was the first exhibition 65. So exhibition viewers also, they demanded something to carry with them. So the books are published. Going into that means step by step I got involved. Exhibitions, cartoons, books. So naturally some number of cartoons. Then means and the importance and the peculiarity of this cartoon which other people suggested, that means you don't use words. Wordless colored cartoons is your speciality, so that you can cross the borders of language and region. This is also inspiring new thing. So, so my exhibitions were just not confined to Maharashtra, throughout India, abroad. Even the periodical published, they were also outside, well, demonstrations. So entire the whole thing carried out. So naturally, I come in the limelight. So that means number of felicitations awards and everything. Naturally that followed, and I came to this stage that you are supposed to tell something about my journey.
So, over the decades, your work has entertained, educated, and inspired generations. So, how do you think the role of cartoons in society has changed from your began till today in the digital age and the impact of AI?
Very interesting question. Usually it is asked nowadays. Formerly it was not. Because we started cartooning on paper. And especially when I do cartoons for magazine covers, it was also in color.
Yeah.
Not only black and white, but
Yes,
it's
yes.
color. I treated cartoon as a language. And it takes in different roles according to the subject itself. When you draw for a political program, you know, the role of the cartoon is different. It hammers, it attacks the that is the fallacy or the incongruity of the subject itself. When I do cartoons for maths or subjects like banking or something, there the cartoon goes into the role of a teacher
Yeah.
and that tries to teach something. And pure entertainment, that is also very important. When it gives relief to mind and body,
Yes.
so it is equally important. This is a language. If you can achieve it, you can adapt to any subject like that. Well, recently, some students usually ask that we are not doing on the paper, we are doing on different medium. When you do on computer, we use computers, that is my iPad, digital medium also. AI is the recent one.
Yes.
For all these things, I ask the question. No doubt, it saves time and labor. But I'm doubtful about the ability of creativity of this medium.
Yes.
It is a tool. You must treat it as a tool. Yes, formerly we got tools, no?
Yes.
From Kevlar to this brush and like. It is a tool. It is an efficient tool. Important tool. It saves time. But treat it as a tool. It is a magic tool you can do. AI said a super magic tool. Even then, I'm doubtful about the ability of human brain is still more. I
Yes.
personally think because it can touch the creative sense. There even the other abilities also where these tools cannot reach
Yes.
human emotions,
Yes.
the emotional world of the human brain.
Yes.
The tools cannot touch.
Yes, very well said, sir.
It can't
Like,
touch it.
I also feel that artificial intelligence can reach cartoons, but it cannot reach morals.
Cannot.
Yeah.
It cannot. Still, I am doubtful about the ability of the creativity, which is the enormous. That is the quality of a human brain. Goes beyond it. So treat it as a tool. Yeah, accept it. I welcome that. Even though still larger tools may come, we accept it. But treat it as a tool,
Yes.
not the answer for a creative artist itself.
So it cannot replace any cartoonist.
Okay.
Yes. Very nice, sir. And so we all are very curious to know what is the secret behind turning 100.
Okay, regarding the health and everything, what can I say about the number of people who nowadays, some 3-4 years, when my birthdays are being very public rather, instead of being it at home,
Yeah.
the questions are being asked. I don't have any ganda or something that with the divine touch or something that I don't have like that, so that I can tell it, take this Thai and ganda. The attitude, the routine, my routine, which I have chose on my own experience, I lead a very simple life. I don't run after anything which is glitters,
Okay.
Some if the important things are there, You need not run for it. Even if you work, you will get it. Craze is there, no? After when you say run it, craze is not useful. Craze is not important. So, as far as myself and my personal routine is concerned, a simple food, a simple routine, meditation, yoga in the morning and evening. I still do it. I don't know how far help will do. I can't make the philosophy of my routine. Those who can do it, they will get the results. My best wishes are with them.
So, sir, you have been honored with Cartoon Watch Lifetime Achievement Award, that is India's longest running magazine now. So, what does this recognition mean to you personally?
Of course, I am proud of it that Cartoon Watch has felicitated me with a long time, that was Lifetime Achievement Award. It was in Pune. No, very few people know that it was arranged in Pune for my convenience, and because my cartoons are known to my Marathi readers,
Yes.
they were published. Even then, the same question I am also why Cartoon Watch decided to do it at Pune, because not only but the other quality of the cartoons are, I understand that cartoons are also decided, but very few institutions and publications are dedicated to promote art of cartooning. This is the only point which refers to me. And the another thing, why my cartoons are published, that is another, the quality of one cartoon, that is the speciality of one cartoon. That means I work without words. My cartoons are without words, and then colored cartoons are there. So that is also a reason, probably, I suppose, that the cartoon was decided to felicitate.
Okay.
Because that crosses the boundaries of language
Yes.
and regions.
Yes.
And it is Raipur, Cartoon Watch Raipur.
Exactly. So, do you think that magazines like Cartoon Watch play an important role in promoting and preserving cartoon culture?
It is important because very few cartoon, that is publications who dedicate for this art of cartooning. And Cartoon Watch is doing for such a long period. There are some institutions at Bangalore and some other thing at Calcutta. I know that. But another thing, one important thing about the art of cartooning in India, it is the barriers of language. All of the cartoonists in India are just split up into language pockets, different languages. Cartoon Watch is the only periodical, I suppose, that it is a bilingual.
Yes.
Yeah, because one thing one must accept, that English is the link language for all these regional languages.
Yes,
We
exactly.
must accept it. It is a gift from UK. Doesn't matter. Even then, we still use it as a link language.
Because it connects
It
people.
just connects people like that. That is important. Connection is important. Dialogue is important. So the dialogue is promoted. Not only that, bilingual, that is, you also use Hindi and English. This is the quality of this periodical. I still appreciate, and my best wishes.
Thank you so much, sir. Cartoon Watch is really feeling proud today that we have you as a recipient of a Lifetime Achievement Award. And finally, if you had to give one heartfelt message to Mr. Triambak Sharma, the editor of Cartoon Watch, what would it be?
A personal thing it is that last year when I entered in the 100th year, the function was arranged in Pune. It was in Pune, no? And the function was there. But cartoonist friend of mine, Mr. Triambak Sharma ji, right from Raipur to Pune, he has come with the cartoon one special issue, which is they just prepared for my career and my cartoons also. He came right from the Raipur to Pune. It is very interesting, and whereas I am very proud of it. It is touching also. And I will remember it forever.
Really
A best
non-verbose.
cartoon friend of mine, cartoon boy. And good, best future also, cartoon boy. There are very few periodicals are there devoted to this art of cartooning. Bilingual cartoon.
Yes.
And moreover, what happened, because he came here not just to felicitate me or just for the sheer love of art of cartooning. Of course, along with the creator of cartoon, that is Sridhar, is there. All these factors are there. They are very important. They are to be nourished. The very spirit is important.
While talking to Mr. Shida, one thing is clear, that humor is not just for laughing at world, but it's about understanding it a little better. Now, when we see his cartoons speak louder than any word without any words, right, sir?
Yes, of course. Without
And-
any words.
Yeah, and he's just proving
Only
that.
language of line and color.
Yes. And Shida sir really proved that laughter is the best medicine which he spread and which he took, that he turned 100, right, sir?
Okay. You can call me a doctor also.
Sure, sir. Dr. Cartoonist. Thank you so much, sir. We are really touched that the time you gave and the time we had in our Lifetime Achievement Award program. So, thank you so much. This was our conversation with Sir Shida Fadnis. We'll get back to you. Thank you so much.